Greetings, YouTube. I have so many of these featured 6-star crystals to commentate. I opened like my email to 25, 30 of these. So as always, I can only do one or two a day because I also have Act 6, Act 7, Abyss, you name it. Variant 6. But Cowboy saved up 10 6-star featured crystals worth. 150,000 6-star shards worth. And I love this data because now we can see how many featured champions you'll get out of a batch of 10. And Falcon, he's buffed. He's new. Why not? So the question is, how many new featured champs or how many featured champs can you get from a batch of 10 6-star featured crystals? Oh, I'm so glad it didn't roll over. This is my number one goal, to get my ghost awakened from this crystal. I cannot get the ghost in the Nexus crystal or the basic crystal. This is why I opened the featured, but I'm cheap, and so I don't want to spend the full 5,000 6-star shards. I only want to spend 3,000 and get the 2,000 6-star shard discount every couple weeks in the Black ISO store, and otherwise I'll be opening basics. What are the odds of this? Back-to-back ghosts? What? Cowboy, I really appreciate that you did not, hint at this being a thing in your crystal opening. You just said, here's my opening, Prof. I'd love for you to commentate. Because if I was you, it would have been tempting to be like, Prof, you're going to want to commentate this soon. But you didn't want to reveal what was in this. Back-to-back ghosts. Haven't seen that before. You only have a 4.2% drop rate to get the champion you're targeting at all. Nevertheless, the same champion back-to-back crystals. All right, 6 more. Long Shot was the last one. He's solid. Prof Box, my brother, was really impressed. I was like, oh, who's that guy? He's Mr. Handsome. Yeah. There you go. All right. Halfway in, and that is the champion that I pulled last time in mine. And that is maybe a first-time Platinum Star for you, Cowboy. No. Boy, the algorithm sure loves Mr. Fantastic for you. The only problem is, despite the fact you got back-to-back ghosts, so you can't complain, 0 champions from the featured 6-star pool in the first 5. And you should have had at least one, statistically speaking. And there's Cosmic Ghost Rider. Screenshot nominee. Thrust in the air. Wow. Back-to-back Ghost and Cosmic Ghost Rider in this. That's an incredible batch of 10. 4 more. Survey says Elsa. All right. New champ as well. She's a good 6-star. I wouldn't mind opening her. Internet praises. 3 more. 3 more. And another Falcon. 2 ghosts, 2 Falcons. Really fascinating group of 10. I would expect at minimum for him to get 2 out of 10 being new champs in terms of the featured pool. He only has 1 in Cosmic Ghost Rider. Maybe one of these last 2 will be another featured champ like Apocalypse or Professor X. There we go. Now you've got just about what you'd expect from the drop rates. Plus, of course, 2 ghosts. Screenshot nominee for sure. All right, if he lands a 3rd, then suddenly you're doing better than the drop rates, right? Suddenly instead of 25%, you're doing 30 or 3 out of 10. But even if you get a Ronin in this, right? Or a Dormammu or a Punisher 2099, you can't complain because this has been awesome. And there is a 3rd featured champ. Would have been nice to dupe your Cosmic Ghost Rider, but what's up, Dragon Man? Wow. 30%. This turned out to be such a solid batch of 10. 2 ghosts. Look at that. Wow. Fantastic. Congratulations, Cowboy. Oklahoma State is literally the home of the Cowboys, so I feel like we've got a little bit of a kinship going by calling you Cowboy and having you literally name that. And I do believe that that is the end of the video. It sure is. So back-to-back ghosts. We're just going to end on that. Let's end on that that site for sore eyes. What a fun video to commentate. So many more of these where this came from. I'll try to get to them this weekend. It is crystal opening commentary weekend after all. Have a great rest of your night or morning or evening. Whatever time you chose to click on this, I'm thankful you did. Thanks for watching YouTube.